Stress Management for Lower Back Pain, Part 3. Now that you've figured out that you have stress in your life and you are slowly trying to unwind that stress, let's talk about a few of the things that you can do in order to be able to alleviate that stress. Well, first thing I've talked about is drink more water. The consequence of that may be that you have to take more bathroom breaks, but that means that you're going for a walk. Nothing wrong with that. Go for a walk, go to the bathroom, come back to your office, do that on a regular basis. Don't sit too long. The other thing you can do is take stretch breaks. It's becoming more and more common in offices. Search it on the internet. There's all kinds of people that have videos out there regarding this, just movement therapy. What I propose is that you do active isolated 2-second stretches, specifically for the main drivers that create tension, for the main drivers that when they are not moving properly create tension in your lower back. I already said drink more water, take walks, get out of your computer every now and then. Figure out a way in order to be able to do your work standing. Do your work in a different position. Stand on your head. Well, stand on your head, that's not quite gonna work. But you see where I'm getting at. I know that it might be very, very enticing to lay down while you're working on your computer. I haven't even seen the ergonomics for that, but that might be a way to change the stress on your lower back. Standing is a good solution. Sit, stand, desk. Stay away from the painkillers. Come up with a methodology for yourself. You know you're going to be spending X amount of hours at that desk. You know it. Start setting up some kind of a scheme. Think about it. Meditate on it. Set up a scheme at night when you're at home before you go to bed at night, and say, okay, the first hour I'm going to work on my computer, and then I'm going to this, then I'm going to that. Am I drinking enough water? Am I sipping my water? Have I got a nice way of doing that? Buy yourself a little container. There's all kinds of containers you can get. Have a straw. You can do all kinds of different stuff. Everybody's in a different circumstance. Some places have good water. Some places don't have good water. If there's not good water, bring your own water. Start figuring out how to do that. Take your snacks on a regular basis. What I'm doing with this recording session, as I'm doing multiple recordings after each other, I'm hydrating in between recordings. Just do that. Keeps you happy, keeps your cells happy, keeps you heading in the right direction. Figure out a way to analyze yourself so that you can be de-stressing at the same time as you're in a stressful environment. And it can be done. Even if you go to a wonderful place inside your mind while all this stress is happening around you. I don't know whether crocheting is the answer, but some people enjoy doing that. Video editing may be the answer. Audio editing may be the answer. Carving a statue may be the answer. Name all the different things that you can do as hobbies. Make that your safe place, so that if the rest of the world is breaking down around you, or appears to be, go to your safe place. Be there for a minute. You'd be surprised. You go to your safe place. That's an established spot that you have regularly gone to. My safe place is a meadow up on one side of a mountain in a valley. I sit under a tree. I can go to that space instantly. I am meditating on everything that's happening in that valley. And what's happening in that valley is 15 miles across. But I can visualize myself at that spot on an instant. If I am really stressed out, I can literally go there, and all of a sudden you go to your happy place. And in that spot, I only need to be there for a minute, and I can come right back down to my circumstance because whatever is happening around you. Find those spots, find those situations. For some people, the ocean works really well. Other people need to go to Hawaii. You can go to Hawaii through the pictures that you see in books. You don't have to go there physically. And you can enjoy that. Watch movies from there. Find out what your favorite safe place is. If you're constantly talking about, I'm going to go to Hawaii, and you never do, what a disappointment that is for your body. Figure out a way that you can get there. You can get music from Hawaii. You can do all these different things, create your environment, and then have that as a place that you can go to when it's stressful somewhere. You'll be surprised how little stress you'll have at the end of the day, and that gives you all the zip you need in order to be able to do the next day. It's easier than you think. You just have to have a way of getting there. I'd like to help you with that. I can show you the stretches, I can show you the methods. I do very well commenting on people's issues and people's things that they, how am I going to fix this, how am I going to fix that. People that I work with the best are the ones that actually can do the things that are being suggested. If you like what you see, I've got other videos. This is part 3. Part 2 I talked about different parts of stress management for office workers, and part 1 I did. If you're interested in any other parts, all the other parts are below you here. Well, they're not here right now. I mean, I don't even know where that is, but it's a little box inside the YouTube thing. There are links in there. Find the link that you're interested in, pursue it, look into it. There's a lot that I have to offer. Love to help you with that.